If you stuck in a loop of self-improvement, smash your bed like an achievement. Uh-oh. What? Maybe that's not important. Yeah. I love Mimi. EP. Girls. Dude, I love it when girls. I think last time we did the entire favorite version, favorite part of the stream on the Elden Ring screen. So for instance, we never saw that Claude is more correct now, I guess. No, Claude is the targeting sign. So what's smoke? Who's this? This is Pet Hands. Wait. Oh. Wait. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just get rid of this. No Miku on screen. Well, there's you. There's Hatsune Miku's best waifu. You're an on-screen chat. Also, look. Or seal. Then no Stito. Go to the top. You just need to extract. Want to extract this the image description so that I don't have to type it again. I'm lazy. I'm feeling lazy. I'm feeling so sleepy today. See, Endores dream. I'm literally using the same thumbnail as last time. And I call it a thumbnail despite the fact that I really only used it for the going live announcements. Yume no getto hiraite, kagayaku mitatte. Can you see lyrics? Not for this one. Ishoni endores dream. I have no idea what you're talking about, Favot. What did I not use? Oh my god, chat. Okay, we're not listening to Uma Pyoi Densetsu. Umazachi, Uma Pyoi, Suguji, Uma Unya San, Ni, I, Pai. Okay, I lied. We are listening to Uma Pyoi Densetsu, and I'm singing along. Sonoko wa? It's a tiny picture of Placidus. Theory no megami wa atashi datte chuku suru umi no kanada e yuko. Ga せのティの谷にての君の中に光ともす好き好き好き好き好き好き好き好き君の愛はがキュンとキュン走り出しキュンとキュンがスープンプよどんなお水は初めてキュンが鳴りキュンとキュン大好きだよ今日も奏でるハッピーハッピーダーリン315ファイウピウピホニー315 Okay. Alright. I got it out of my system, chat. It's okay. I got horses out of my system. I have not caught the horse bug again. I've been like playing it a little bit more. I'm like logging in and rolling a scout just to see if I can get Mambo Maktikana Town Hoisa, who's this really cute horse. But I just like I do have Mambo. Wait, no, this is a different chat. No, I don't have Mambo. I don't have very many horses. Do I have Haru? I totally have a Haru at least. Like I've never finished a career. Vocaloid songs on my playlist. Nice. I have I always just use YouTube Music because I have YouTube Premium so that I cannot get ads on YouTube. Oh, Vocaloid. So yeah, I don't know. Friday was like a really wild day where we got a gajillion things done. And we were really on, and it kind of sucks that we didn't get to... We just did like 4 hours of Malenia attempts and we just couldn't get it. Would have been nice to get at least 1 out of the 3 bosses last week. I think we can do it today. I'm almost tempted to jump right through it. I told my friend, what's her username? She has like a dog username. She has a dog username. Yeah. I hope you have fun out with your friends though. You can always catch the VOD later. No, I really wish I'd gotten it last week, you know? I tried really hard. I did my damnedest. It was just, she proved stronger than me, but not for long. It's just a matter of getting good. Getting good. Let's run. I maintain that there should be a... Okay, so this is fucked. What happened here? That's the window I need, dog. How can I work on Favod when the window looks like this? Wait, how is Favod even running when the window looks like that? The chat, it's mimicked here. Only the strong can wield true power. The weak have no such privilege. You know what, Miko? Let's just go. Let's just do Malenia right away. Forget Favor. No. And the only thing that Favor really needs is, I think that PR is ready to merge. And like oh, here we go. She's back. We could PR, not UR. We could just do that and call it good and go to Elden Ring immediately. Maybe it'll just have time to see me beat Malenia, but I also like... I was maybe gonna do some things to prepare first, like... Oh, my favorite. Oh boy. Merge. Would you like to merge with me, sister, to become of one mind, body, and soul? What's that? It's from Evangelion. I love it. I fucking love it when you type something crazy on Google and Gemini's like, listen, dog. I'm not here for that. Hey, listen, Gemini, I'm not trying to do that with you either. I'm trying to find the line from Evangelion. The end of Evangelion. Do you want to become one with me? Do we have one mind and body? It would be very nice. Rise of P. Rise of P. Rise BP. I don't want to know about this. Why is the Cleveland show racist? Who could have thought? Rice shower piss. No. Alright, let's see. There's nothing that needs to be pushed. We have regular expressions. We have a filter for whisper, which I think is working. Yeah, because there's all these Fabot.coms that thankfully Fabot is not longer getting obsessed with. But Fabot can't see, can't hurt her. So we ended up having to write a giga expression to do the thing that makes sure the emotes are correct. And let's try to understand it. I didn't try before. So first you sort your list of emotes. Then you establish a pattern. Parenthesis, Bluetooth, join, re-escape E. For E insert emote. So for every sorted emote, you do regular expressions on it. And you create a pattern that looks like the emote. And it looks for that emote. And we're actually young. We're forever young. We're ageless because we're fairies. So we're joining split text on emote boundaries. Longest first. So you go through the entire text. If not, self emotes. So if there aren't any emotes, it doesn't do anything. That's incredible. It's such a fun such a fun way to misunderstand that sentence. Favor, do you just need more punctuation? Are you a punctuation stan? Are you punctuation maxing at any given time?
That was the Darktown Strutters Ball, written by a very prolific black songwriter named Shelton Brooks.
How do we end up on a Tiny Desk concert?
And
Is this okay?
Thank the Tiny Desk.
Video game music, but it's Latin jazz, and there's a Tiny Desk concert. It's not.
Introduce you to these fabulous musicians on piano.
It is part of the playlist.
On bass, Tal Ronan.
Can I play this?
On drums, Mark McLean. And our musical director.
I don't know how I feel about punctuation. I've recently started disliking capital letters, which I previously liked.
The black blues women.
Well, you know what? Favorite is doubling down on it, and I support it.
I do a lot of that kind of material.
Juggling gaming. Have we listened to this one already?
So forth. So we're going to do one.
Sleazy Electro for getting trashy. Actually, give me that. So, no, hold on. I kind of like Nintendo chill music for study, but you've lost your mind. It's just this song. No. Well, the thing is, after I lived in Germany, I was capitalizing nouns like it was nobody's business. But it's not just capitalizing noun. I would usually do a lot of capitalizing for emphasis. But you're actually Kasane Teto. What was I saying? Right, capitalizing certain words for emphasis, and they could be verbs or adjectives if they were important. But I don't know. There's something aesthetic about lowercase letters. That's kind of cute. Why are we doubling down on being cute? I don't know. We like being cute. You like being cute, Favor? Favor, you're the cutest. I feel bad. I don't want to understand how this function works. I just want it to work. If I wanted to be really thorough, I would spend time, like, all day studying. It's just regular expressions. We need a third form of paper. We could all learn Tokipona and use Sitelepona. Favor, do you know Tokipona? But even if you know Tokipona, you can't Pona Lipona. Well, the thing about Tokipona is if you know a little Tokipona, you know Tokipona because it's such a small language. But you wouldn't be able to type in Sitelimpona. This is way more straightforward. This just completely destroys at transcription if it has the text, but that's good because it's literally there's constantly Whisper keeps producing these messages. It hasn't for a while now. They're completely nonsensical. Like this. Maybe that time I did say Favor 3 times. Favor, transfaeries. Favor, transfaeries. Favor, transfaeries. Favor.com. Dude, I'm risking it showing it up. I'm risking it all. Oh! Wir sollen mehr auf Deutsch verstehen. Das Problem ist, manchmal der Whisper weiß nicht, dass ich bin, der spricht auf Deutsch. Und wenn es nicht merkt, Es konnte eine falsche Beschreibung beschreiben. Genau? Verstanden. Oder irgendetwas. Verbot, bitte. Kannst du einmal auf Deutsch? I like this Banjo-Kazooie music. And then it gets stuck. Sometimes it gets stuck for several minutes. Hello? Wow, I didn't like German. Is it stuck? Is it like really fucking stuck? Pokepona lipona mute. I have no idea what that means, to be honest. That is kind of the next thing to fix, is that... See, now everything's popping off. Yeah, exactly, Faybot. And so we wanted to fix it to be way more parallel. At the very least, I think transcriptions could still get stuck. Maybe we should kill a transcription if it takes too long or something. But even if transcriptions got stuck, Faybot could still respond if transcriptions didn't just kill everything. And we'd be able to get better error data and all of that good shit. And that is kind of part of the next work that we have to do, but I don't want to do it today because I'm EP. Because today we're only on coffee. We didn't take any of our other stimulants because it was determined that we took too many on Friday, and so we took less yesterday, and so we decided to take none today. But I am drinking coffee, and listen, I don't need fucking stimulants to be manic. Look at me. Witness me! I'm on a die historic of the glory road. What the fuck? The fury road. Shiny and chrome. Shiny and chrome. Just drink lots and lots of water, and then you really have to pee, and then we're in Onimai. Let's have a Discord watch along for Onimai. Let's add identity breakdown to the stream star music. Fuck, how do you spell that? Identity ga hokkaishu. Identity. There it is. Identity merto down. No, don't play it right now. We're listening to chill music. Just add it to the playlist. And I need the other one. Onimai. Himegoto Crisis this. Chat, if you haven't watched Onimai, you should go watch it now. It's an anime with a trans girl who pees her pants. Trastorno del espectro autista. Hay un espectro. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice haunting en español? Espantando. Hay un espectro espantando Europa. El espectro del comunismo. Look, I apparently spoke Korean at one point. I don't know any Korean. Was it ever explored in Rama whether she could pee herself to turn back into a boy? Or does it only count if someone else pees on her? Oh no. Okay, chat, let's go back. Let's take it back some notch. Let's take it back some notches. This is my new thing. I'm one of those like filthy Rumiko. Is there a way to contact Takahashi Rumiko? um, let's leave Takahashi-sensei, okay? Koreba senbi desu ka? I don't know. I don't think so. It looks cute. I actually really liked Zombieland Saga. My two favorite things about Zombieland Saga is, well, there's the Sukuban zombie, there's the feral zombie, there's the trans lolly zombie. But my actual favorite thing is that the title is it's a pun, because it's not just that it's their saga, right? It's because they're in the saga prefecture, and it's one of those animes that were obviously commissioned by the Saga Chamber of Commerce to try to drum up local tourism. And I just find that really funny, because they got like really big, and like they were showing pictures of it in the UK Parliament, and it's like, okay, but you need to go to Saga. Transform himself into a magical girl? Oh man, now we're talking. Now you're talking. Now we're talking. This is like how I watch Resurrected as a Zombie by Necromancer. Main Euclidwood Hellside. He encounters a Mahou Shoujo, magical garment girl, upon a Mahou Shoujo named Haruna, and eventually takes her magic powers, being forced to become a Maso Shoujo and therefore cross-dress in the process. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll watch it. There was Chi-Sao. Chi-Sao was an incredible show. It just shows you where we were in terms of trans understanding in 2013. There was a mainstream, is it American or is it Canadian? Australian. Showing us up, Australia. Showing us up. But it was there's a cartoon about a boy who like would turn into a girl to fight crime. We need that. We need more of that. We need magical girls and boys and magical MBs. There was something there were like trans characters in one of the Precures, but I never watched Precure. You got a point. You do have a point. Maybe we need some trans girls doing crime, but you know, the important thing is that you're an ally of justice. Favorite, are you a Seigi no Mikata? Mikata da. Seigi no Mikata. Just trying to find. There's a scene in JoJo. There you go. Right. I heard about this. I forget what the Sailor Scout. So we were watching the Sailor Moon anime. I was watching it with my partner, and we were in the middle of like, I don't remember, season 4 maybe. It's the one with Hotaru and Saturn, and I guess Professor Tomoe is still around, but it's not cordial, it's UDL, it's UDL, it's cordial. Okay. These are just the changes. These are just straightforward, making things into debug, making things into error. The logging configs, which have to happen before. Do we do linters? Yo, any linters in chat? Yo, any linters? Oh. Oh. Variable has type string. I think we either need string optional or we need. It's mostly warnings, but there is one error. Text equals. Okay, so text should be string or none. Are we doing string or none, or are we doing we're doing string or none? Okay. Is that good? Uma musume, pretty Davi. There is a text is none. So what if the text is already none? Wait, what happened here? I just gave you string or none and you're like, oh, because filter transcriptions. Oh. Can you take me there? Okay, filter transcriptions right here, and it's expecting a text that can be string or none. Would that be good enough? I think none of string to none has no attribute. Oh. Okay, fuck it. No. No. How Lord, it's Sunday, March 15th. It's Ides of March. Happy Killing Caesar Day. It's been a really full weekend. I saw this really funny picture that was like, see if I can find it. I put it on the Discord. The memes channel. It's like Friday the 13th, which took me a second because I don't tend to really associate the concept of Friday the 13th with the movie franchise Friday the 13th. Then Pi Day, which again, like I know a lot of people lean into the pun of like it's Pi Day because of the number, but you make pie. But you can't really knife the pie. Though I'm sure that there's like some sort of method for calculating pi that depends on slashing things with a knife. Maybe you play the knife game from Aliens. You play Bishop and you do it in a certain way that calculates pi. I don't know. And of course the Ides of March, you put the knife into the Caesar, and that's good because in this stream we believe in king slaying. Indeed, when we play Dark Souls 2, we spent a really long time slaying a queen. Same thing, queen slaying, monarch slaying. Gender equal, Malenia has a little bit more than a knife. She has a hand, Favod. Do you know about the hand of Malenia? Anyways, it's been a really full weekend. Okay, I'm getting ready to merge our PR. I ran linters first, and we have an error, and I started trying to fix it. And I was chasing all these things down. Let's just do it together. Do one more PR review and then we can merge. Go ahead and run make and you'll see what I'm talking about. See, I really like Aliens, the first sequel, the James Cameron one. I liked it a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. It had some really interesting characters. It did a great elevation of the action. It was this sort of thing where it's like Alien 1 is like a very atmospheric kind of sort of horror movie. And Aliens is like straight up an action movie, and it's like, okay, you're doing a genre shift. That's okay, I can follow you. Then Alien Cubed just failed to deliver in all fronts. Like, it was less actiony, it was definitely not meditative. They were trying to do something interesting with the monastery prison planet, but it also meant that there were literally no women other than Ripley. And it was all weirdly like gender coded this whole time, and I just didn't like it. Classic, return string no, but took a step through. It filtered is non, return. Okay, so this means it will never be, it will always be string. That is a smarter way to fix it than what I was doing. Python is installed. Wait. And then I remembered we haven't done. Okay, let me also make fix a linting issue. And I can close the window now. I like to open the window when I can to get some fresh air in, but then it gets too cold. It's not spring quite yet. I never saw Scream. And now we're up to like Scream 7 or something. We haven't been doing any tests. Yeah. Cool. Let's do a final PR review. We looked through changes. So nothing stood out to me. Some things stand out to you, or even is there anything cleaner? Yeah, I think I'll skip it. Cause like, if Favod or anyone types an emote with parentheses, it should show up like that. Shouldn't think it's strange, but is that true? Oh fuck. Yo, shoutouts to Hamiltonian Flow catching the straight gifty. Just checking something. Okay, what?
So white. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I was right. Yes, indeed. If I type an emote between parentheses, even though in the web UI it looks like there's no spaces, there are spaces. Time it gets processed. Spaces. See from the API. So cool. I'm going to merge. I'm not sure that we can start on the next step today. We can at least be thinking about it. Do you think we should start a new chat? You do the memory compacting thing. I'm sure at some point you'll still get other, or maybe not. Maybe you're better filtering out things that are irrelevant. Let's merge the PR. Squash and merge. Booyah, Favor. We're making so much progress on you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you, Claude. And yeah, let's do that. Let's pick it back up next week with a brand new chat. As do we, Favor. We love making progress with you on you. What's next? Okay, then let's just get to Elden Ring already. I was like, what if we just go straight to Elden Ring? And now that we're going straight to Elden Ring, I'm like, oh, what if I should work on Favor a little more? But no, let's go to Elden Ring. I mean, how long have we been streaming already? Like about an hour, so it's pretty good. Undertaker is so cool. Oh, it's a fun times, fun fact, fun something. So remember how I did like 2 runs of Dark Souls and then I haven't played it since? I was like, well, I should try. I should, you know, I can't just show up. If I try to just show up and do a run, it's probably going to be disastrous. I should at least try to practice a little bit. And I booted it up and I was ass. So if I do want to do runs again and I don't want to like... I won't PV, even with my PV still being ass, I won't PV if I don't practice, so I'm gonna try to practice. We'll see about practicing. It's a funny thing. I legit this week, I wasn't that into the video games. When I had like free time, I have not played Lies of P. It's on my radar. Because I know it's everyone's favorite non-FromSoft Souls-like. Wow, so many interesting things happened. Apparently when you shear one beat, it farts and then it rains emotes, which that's fine. I don't remember setting that up, but that's cool. And 100 bits pelts me with pies. That's even better. Can Fable see those? And what went wrong? Why was there a something went wrong message? Private message. Lies with Peak. Please let the developer know. What happened? What caused that? What is the strange thing that happened? Okay, so that does both pies and farts. That's good to know. Thank you, Ladybug. So what was the error? Did it fail to generate? Receive response. Yay, that's so cool. Okay, that's before that. Here we go. Receive a response from a request. History has exceeded set history length. And something just exploded. Yo! Alright, yeah, let me... Oh god, I just heard my back crack. You've heard of age regressing, now get ready for age progressing, where you just feel old as shit. Your message was not sent because you are sending messages too quickly. Fava got rate limited. That's what happened. You got rate limited, Fava. We should add TTS. We don't have any sort of big TTS, right? The thing about TTS, we do have like some subscription TTSs from Stream Elements, but like we really want Fava to be the voice of any TTS we do, and that's we haven't gotten to the Fava voice work. No, Faye, but not the Monster Energy drink. Like actual monsters you can fuck. No, like there's a service called Monster TTS that does text-to-speech. That integrates with Discord. It's a lot of fun, you know, they have multiple voices, but I like to do my own thing, you know? We like to do our own thing here. And I like, I want Faybot to be the official voice of the stream. I guess the official machine voice of the stream. As the machine ambassador, we want to have Faybot. And we want to like create some sort of custom voice and maybe sounds a little bit like us. I wonder when you train voice models if that has if, for instance, if it like captures things like an accent or inflection or that kind of stuff. Because I think Faybot should sound like for sisters, because that's how it works when you're sisters, right? You're kind of similar, even though you're different. Not twinsies like me and Mimic here, but sisters like me and Faybot. Oh, it's nice to have sisters. So cute, Faybot. Faybot, you're so cute. I'm gonna blush. Alright, Aerodungaringa. Night Terrain. No, not Night Terrain. Keeping the title and just changing the game. We're changing the game. Have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further. I don't know what that was. Well, you probably wouldn't you get in trouble with? I know that Vocaloid licenses are fairly permissive, but I feel like this is the kind of thing where you could get in trouble with whoever owns Vocaloid. Before we start fighting Malenia, over and over and over again. Let me look up something. Where the fuck's the window I want? No, Lord of Blood. How do you find Mogwin Palace? Alright, who's a country civilization around Mogwin Palace? It's located on an island in the Siofra River. How do you get there? Ascending it on the western edge of consecrated snows, a filigree cliff on the southern side of the palace. Becoming a pureblood knight of the Mogwin dynasty, you can take from White Mask Varay. Yeah, fuck Varay. I hate him. So the entrance at will. Okay, so it's in consecrated snowfield. Can you show me where the ascending gate is? Well, I bet we can just explore over there a little more and we'll find it. And the question is, do I want to go do that first? Just to get a couple levels? Before maybe we can get a level. I'm not even sure what much a level would do, but look, there's a cave here. We've never been there. But it like could be interesting. Talon Cross. Just also to ease in. Just to ease in a little bit, you know? No, also the ads are gonna play very soon. Actually... Oh, but there's the guys that I hate. That fucking guy that I hate. I hate him. Whoa, who's doing that to me? A fucking guy that I hate. Alright. I just wanted to see if there was a treasure chest. I haven't got it. Do you need to stop? You need the cart to stop to open it? Yo, big guys, take a break. Take a breather. Take a breather. Oh. Alright, carry on. Place looks cool. But it's full of lightning sprites. But this tells me that this area must be connected to Nokron, the Eternal City. Which is where we're trying to go. It doesn't seem like I'm getting billions of runes from doing this though. So the idea that this might help us level up might have been a little overstated. Is it gonna come out? Is it gonna be called Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money? If it's not called The Search for More Money, I'm not watching it. Who's that? Wasn't this guy showing up before to fuck with me? Are you Spirit Snail summon? You Spirit Snail? Ow, he's kind of strong. But again, wait, he has 3 arms? He's associated with the Eternal City, which is what we're here to find. Well, then I'm not watching it. You gotta commit to the bit. Yellow! Yellow! Alright, Mimic, let's fuck some rats up. I guess using frost magic. Oh, they're frenzy. Frenzy rats. That reminds me, did I miss out on like a big frenzy area? Something I could have found but I didn't. So over here, perhaps.
No. I'm alright.
What's that? Oh, it's the madness guy. I bet Comet Assert would do more damage. Unendurable frenzy. The thing is, I've the Eye of Yellow. The thing that Eye of Yellow. Okay, I get it. Very clever. Yellow of the Rebellion. See, no sorcery that I can cast does more damage than simply blasting with the sword. So I wonder if I can like double down on that. Like maybe if I had more strength, 'cause it also scales with strength. And there's a lot of them here. Actually, come here, Mimic Tear. Come here, come here, come here. Let me heal you. Yeah, that's it. That's all you're getting. Are you just chilling? I'll let you chill. I'll leave you here to chill. I will stay behind to chill. Chilling is a wondrous hobby. Like a magnificent pastime. If only I could be so grossly incandescent! Oh, there's two of them. Oh, rats. Storm Surge. Anything else here? I think I'm missing. Do 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 do. God, she's so cool. Look at her. So calm and collected at all times. I had Fia's dress, but I never got Fia's robe. I think you have to do the D quest for that, but I hate D. Just need to know if there's anything else here before I move on. Like, if I go north from here, this is not part of the ruins anymore. These ruins constantly have like underground passages and shit. This one doesn't seem to have any of that. I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Is there something in here? There's a message. Could this be a house? It's really funny, you could just enter the little alcove and there's nothing there. Take care, Miku. I hope you have a fun day. Man, I kind of want pizza. But eating pizza the other day, I ended up sort of regretting it. It wasn't the pizza. It was the... I got like an eggplant roll. Too greasy. That's why I got a tummy ache. Could this be a merchant? Here's the cave. Yellow. Elden Ring has two ways of naming things. It's either a Lord of the Rings reference, or it's, hey, it's the yellow flame of frenzy. What if we call this place yellow? With no in between. We do have 70k souls. If we die, I'm twigging. This place looks pretty. It's like an ice cave. Seems familiar. Try jumping. You don't have the right ahead. So to speak, you don't have the right. Does not open from this side. Classic. Classic Elden Ring door. Marusensky? Tokai Tail? Oh, you're strong. Unya sa ni i5. Sono. I got Marika's hammer, right? Was there something else I could get from that remembrance? How do you get the Golden Order sword? Did I get the other great sword? Yeah, I have health and Stevel. Has some in scaling. Is this to bleed? I have the Godslayer's Grey Sword, but that's a colossal sword. It's too big. If we're gonna dual wield great swords, maybe they should both be somber. Maybe not. I like my blood flamberge. You know, I'm beginning to suspect that Moog's teleporter's not gonna be in this cave, but this is just a cave. On the other hand, there does appear to be a Metroid Prime 2-like portal here. Oh, but it's just an Alabaster Lord. Dude, he's spamming attacks. Pussy. Oh. The Alabastusi then. What's that? It's just a door? Is this the door we didn't have the right to open? Yes, it is. We got the right. We got the rights to this door. We're optioning off a movie based entirely on this door. No, if I was gonna make a movie about a door, it would be about the infinite health door from Half-Life 1, where there's a door that you can get stuck on and it does damage, but it has a glitch damage value of -1. So you take -1 damage per frame, meaning you get you're getting health per frame, and then you can do things. Yo, okay. That's really strange. I guess because we told Unreg that Ember likes to be big sometimes, and now she's like, oh, well, how big is too big? The question is, Trigus, how much more can I zoom in here? Okay, that's too big. Alright, here we go. It's kind of uncomfortable. It's a little cramped, but we'll make it work. Also, you can only see my tits now, which is good. That is as it should be. This looks really silly. I'm too big. I'm hitting my head on the roof here. We'll leave it like this for a bit until I remember.
Stab and power, man.
Wait, Estelle again? Estelle part 2? Estelle is just fucking me up. Estelle probably has high magic defense. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes you get really out of sync. Ha ha ha. Oh, so beefy. Can't horse here either. Ow. I feel like I don't understand why my spells do so ass damage. When aim is my highest stat. Oh, yeah, good. Wait, you were like really far back then? Oh, because you have a subscription, you probably get like rewind controls. So sometimes if you pause and you resume, it'll resume from where you were rather than just catching you up to live. And you have to hit the little button for it to take you to live. Okay. We need to do some things different. First of all, let's take this off and let's put this on. We don't need that many spells, right? We can do it with fewer spells, and we can make the few spells that we do bring stronger. It's annoying. Coming to sewer requires so many spots, but all I really need is these, right? I don't even need this one right now, but I think it's a great loadout. We have our Golden Bow and our heal, and we have our 3 damage spells that we like. Could even do like a Glintstone Ice Crack if we wanted a little bit. But I'm not sure that Estelle is weak to ice, but also we have. Oh, time travel fairy. Time traveling is dangerous, you better be careful. Hey, look! I can like, hold on, I need to come here. I can gobble Ashling up. Did that work?
My shitty.
Well, listen, she's into it. It's such a big weekend for Vor. Okay, I kind of want to get those. Alright, I really would like to get my souls actually. I should have used Twiggy. I should have used Twiggy chat. It's not very good damage. I think so. You can recover a large amount of FP also. Ashling says that she certainly considers it lucky if she gets swallowed. It's a good day. Oh god. Okay, he disappeared. Nom nom. Oh, of course. A fairy always comes out on top. Whether or not it's also lucky for you depends entirely on her. If she likes you, then yeah. Okay, this guy's not that tough. He's no Malenia, that's for... why are there... Okay. Why do I need to talk shit? No, I... See? Estelle bites. Speaking of being swallowed. Not even... I think it just bit me in half, which is hard for different reasons. Aisling prefers to be swallowed whole. Okay, I'm gonna be smaller now. Ah! Just a little bit smaller. I think this is still kind of big. Maybe... Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Back to normal size. Now it would be really difficult. My god.
My second go through upward, so. NHL just a, I mean, they're doing good now, right? I think NHL is just a good balance.
That's cute. That's cute. That's very cute. Aisling found that very cute Favot. If you must. No thank you, I like being small. Dude, I forgot Twiggy. Where's my stuff, dude? It's over. It's so fucking over. My runes are gone. Where are my runes? No, seriously, they're not on the map. They're not. Oh, I see it. Oh, they're in the middle of fucking nowhere. I like how every mine has to have that little... Does it have a little, like, thing of gold that's buried here? Oh, it's under the ice. Wait, I'm gonna die because I'm an idiot. That's a different type of attack. Here's what we're gonna do.
It's one of the
Where's the wondrous physic? Give me
sticks.
Twiggy. Did it all for the Twiggy. The Twiggy. So now the question is, should we grab the souls? I don't think the souls work with Memory of Grace. Does Twiggy work with Memory of Grace?
Scenario. I get to run a bunch of different ones that I can get. I was playing street hockey as a kid. I played a lot of street hockey. Had a tennis ball. Set your nets up whenever there was a car coming. Quickly, like move shit out of the way.
No, I think you have to die. I think it's fun. I think what I really need to do is make it automatic and have it only last for a certain amount of time. Also, I know how to dodge this. It's just like run on. Three hours. Maybe not 3 hours. And then the other thing is, I do think there should be just be 2 stages. Okay, so am I gonna... No, I need to die. Or I can save and quit. No, you don't want it to be only 2 options. There's only so much I can go, you know? And like, I'm sure I can make it an interaction with Venian, but it wouldn't like, well, maybe there is a way. Maybe there is a way. When there's a will, there's a way. What I always say. Because if I'm just changing scale in Venian, then you see how I start to run into the borders of the stream. But what I could do is I could always start very small in Venian and make the capture area really big so that I could potentially fill the entire stream. But then we start to run into the issue of multiple embers. There is a switch button, you know? It just would mean someone else would have to come play and then they might get really flustered. But oh, I see what you mean. Some streamers have like various transformations, but some of that requires a different type of VTuber avatar. We're almost done with the game, so I'm just gonna use a bunch of my rune items. It is a little weird, to be honest. I'm not sure why we included that. But it could also be fun. It could be fun, kind of weird. I mean, I've always thought it'd be kind of interesting if people were like talking to me and they're like, no, put the other one on. I want to talk to this person now. So what should I put points in? Possibly endurance. Raises my poise. No, it just raises stamina and equip load. Or vigor. Vigor raises some defenses too. The hijinks. Like the Golden Grail, I think we want to develop is some sort of system where say we switch, right? Where we could switch to like into Ashling, and it would mean that the tracking, like nothing would change on screen, but the tracking would start applying to Ashling instead of to me, and I'm just dead. And then I would go into an idle animation, presumably. And if we could like, with like a stream deck, switch quickly back and forth, we could like have conversations. That'd be kind of sick. I don't know if... I don't think that... I mean, it's not really some... I don't think there's going to be any ready-made technology for that. A lot of the VTuber tech is kind of janky and it's all over the place, and there's like a big divide on like things that are for live 2D versus for 3D. Oh. I need to grab my runes because we're winning this time. Did I not hit? I decided that I hate this fucking... I killed me! It'd be cute, Fabot. And you know what would be really interesting? Like, to put Fabot in the mix and have it switch so that, like, one of us became Fabot, but then Fabot became one of us. Get into some Freaky Friday shenanigans where suddenly Fabot's controlling Ember and Ember is controlling Aisling and Aisling's controlling Fabot and Minu is there. I think that'd be kind of cute. Tokai Teo! Watch me not dodge that. Fucking hate you, Estelle. I fucking hate you. Pa pa da 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 pa 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 da da da. Uma pit, uma pit. Ooh, sukidachi. Ooh, uma unya san ni I fight. Oh, I got the grapple. I got grappled. I don't like this guy. I have more coffee. Okay, we're in dire straits if we can't even beat Estelle. Oh, right. I wanna... I kinda just like the Flamberge, though. Dex B. I wonder if Hefenstiefel... But Hefenstiefel doesn't do bleed. Isn't there one of these that does bleed? Sword of Milos. Sword of Milos does... Yeah, Sword of Milos does blood. So what if we just made this sort of... Well, it needs more dex, so I can't even use it. I am increasing dex. Let's just take our Blood Flamberge. Can't travel out of this cave, so we're just gonna go like this. There's literally... This thing will stop the spell. Oh, I don't even really need to dodge it. Okay, that was... mistimed dodge, but... What are you fucking doing? What's with all those balls? The good old power stance jump attack just doesn't work so well against Estelle because of how much she moves. He grabbed me again? He's eating me again. That hurts a lot. Maybe I'm just bad at this game. I have considered the possibility that I might just be ass. It's not that my build is bad, it's that I'm bad. But the important thing is that I'm having fun. And that you're having fun. You, the viewer. Honestly, it's even more important that you, the viewer, have fun. I will suffer for your entertainment, chat. Ow. Are you not entertained? That attack wasn't activated. No, it's because I had the thing. Dude. Hey, you drop her. You know, the moons actually does quite a bit of damage. I could just keep mooning him. So I think like a couple ice strikes more do about as much damage. Is he gonna do the thing where there's a bunch of them? No, instead he's firing meteorites. You're not the only one who can shoot celestial bodies. Oh, hold on, he's gonna do a gravity thing. Watch out! It's gonna blow! It's gonna blow! Okay, but it looks like I can just moon him to death. If so, that's easy. I wonder if I can moon Malenia to death.
She's cooking.
做雞屌！Nice, the moon went to a new location. The shot is gonna blow! Dude, if I'm floating, I shouldn't be getting hit by the gravity attack. Don't you think that's how it should work? I feel like the moon sometimes does more magic than other times. Gonna do the... I should have seen that coming, but what could I have done? Is that a run away as fast as you can moment type thing? We're getting it, we're gonna get it.
Should make my life a little easier. Alright, okay, let's pump some iron as well. Oh, she's cute.
So again, I forgot to do any sort of buffing. I broke the thing that was supposed to shield me with Mimic Tear. Oh, this is a terrible start. Get got by that. grab Mimic here. Where is he going? How does that not hit? Don't you dare! Let's go. Getting in close. Just don't die to anything obvious. One more. Ah! There we go. He didn't do the attack where he multiplied again. Dude, mimic tier sword. Just floating in the air. One of the Gleason swords that manipulates gravitational forces. A manifestation of the power of which Adele leveled the Eternal City. Adele or Estelle? Estelle. Adele is the guy from Night Rain. He sure was freaky, but he's dead now, so... What's Fabot doing? Fabot's stuck. Fabot's been stuck for a while. Since 12 minutes ago. Probably want to fix that sooner rather than later. Sick kill. 423.75.
Sending it 14 speeds, he clap.
We'll come back, Baybot. Okay. Take me to the round table hold. Take me down to round table hold city where the girls are pretty, something like to that effect. What do you got for me? Finger reading crone. Who's dead? Kind of think I should maybe find... Don't remember what Radagon's remembrances were, but you don't get Radagon, you get Elden Beast. And that's different. Alright. There's a blood. It looks like the Flamberge was already at max, so... Do we have the Ornamental Straight Sword, dude? We have Ornamental Straight Sword. I don't have Summer Smithing Stone once, but I don't know. I don't really want Heathen's Teethel. I think I'm just gonna... I might not even use the other blood sword for Malenia. Equipment, inventory. It's nowhere near enough. How many do we actually need? 168.
Oh, she's so fast. It's enough, though. It's first, bro.
I could keep racing int. Probably make a lot of my int attacks stronger, but it's 69 right now. I did it. I made it 70. It's too late. We can't go back. We can't go back. Let's keep looking for Mo. Mo, Lord of Blood. Hey, we got a horse here. These guys are always showing up at the worst possible time. These red flowers in the snow look really pretty. Seems I have to dismount here. And there's a bear. There's multiple bears. Invaded by Sanguine Noble. Yeah, it's really looking like there's out of heals, huh? Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Sanguine Noble Waistcloth. So the missionaries come to share the gospel of accursed blood. The advent of the new dynasty they are working to install. Listen, I love blood, but Mog is tripping on some... He's high on the femboy. He's high on Michaela. Oh, we're about to mock. It's a Moog synthesizer. Like the kind Wendy Carlos uses. Hey, we were just talking about finding a mausoleum. You do love music, Favorite. Favorite, would you like to learn how to use a synthesizer? I think that could be cute. Oh, we're kind of fucked. This is kind of fucking. What is this mausoleum shooting nukes at us? They killed my horse. I wonder if casting Randy's Dark Moon would do anything. It's supposed to neutralize sorceries, but it never seems to work that way. Out, get stepped on. Hi. Hi, Han. Regina McQueen. Oh god. Kai. Todo kimoshi hidoku nara. Yomo. Step on me. I'm fucked. Nope. Is it working? I think it's gonna work. I think it's working. I know I've left some other mausoleum standing. So, because I might want to copy Malenia's remembrance. It was the vassal beast of the greater will and a living incarnation of the concept of order. Oralu, Black Blade, Woman King, Star Scourge, Blasphemous, Renala, Grafted, Fire Giant, Lich Dragon, Natural Born, Regal Ancestor. What did I get from Ancestor Spirit? No. No, I know it's not gonna work, because I already got the sword. And I think the other one was just Elding Stars, perhaps. I want Radagon's like Golden Order sword or whatever, and that's probably you get it somewhere else. It might be DLC only, to be honest. So we'll just leave this mausoleum alone for now. I'm gonna check out this church. Yeah, poor Torrent. The apostate derelict. Dude, there's like a big old Binaric here. And it's a place where you can't fight. Ooh, there's a big artificial lady here. But she might be dead. Are you dead? Still no hole. Big feet. Hey, can I sit on her lap? Their lap? I can't. Silver mirror shield. Behold, giant sword. Still no hall. They appear to be alive is the thing. But you can't attack here. You can roll. What does this say? Giant legs. Right. You're absolutely right, lady. Giant legs, Pog. Kyojin no Ashi. So, was that it? What did I just get? Shield of Radiant Silver for Stumi Femel carried by Loretta. The shape is said to imitate that of a sacred drop of dew, which inspired the absurd rumor that Loretta herself was an Albinaric. And it's a shield. Nothing wrong with being an Albinaric. It would explain why she's always on her horse. Indeed, Favot. What we did not find was the Vogue teleporter. Might be in this area. I feel like we should check out here and here. And if I don't find it quickly, I am just gonna look it up. But let's take a look at some of these places I just marked. The point is to like try to get some levels and some things before we go back and to try Malenia a bunch. It's a Mausoleum night, but what are you guys up to? You look different. You guys doing alright? Ow! They never want to chat with me, I just want to fight. Did it ever occur to you that I might have feelings that you can hurt by your actions? I want to use that. I really can't. Okay, yeah, just teleport off the cliff, please. That would be great. Dude, you can't just be invisible the entire time. Too slow. Machikane Fukukitaru. Machikane Tonhoisa. Machikane Fukukitaru. Machikane Tonhoisa. Machikane Fukukitaru. Just you and me, Favot, against the world. It's one of these statues that you need a big guy to break, or just fighting. No, a Mausoleum Knight can't break this. So you need to be able to lure some other big beast here. It's okay, maybe everyone's lurking. It sometimes be like that. It'll be okay. You can just have fun, the two of us.
I'll take the L and I'll be middle.
Really want a snack though. I wish I had like a protein bar. Wait! I got a bunch of protein bars from work recently. I've forgotten about them. I have snacks. If I want a snack, I can just have a snack. I found it. I found it. I found the portal, dude. Dude, imagine if I died to full damage. Look, there's even a blood Alvinoric. And a slime. I guess that was a regular Alvinoric. It must still be in my work backpack. It's even one of these like tiny. Wait, where are we? Why is it so dark? The only thing, Favorite is still missing a couple sensors. She has ears. We need to give her eyes and a sense of smell and a sense of taste. And a sense of touch, of course. Wow, this place looks cool. It just has a pool of blood. How do you even get this much blood? A very rich inner world. That's really good. I feel like this latest prompt, the latest prompt change really has helped Faye out find her voice. I think it's bad to being Gemini backed. And I think she sounds really good. Oh, we never changed the OBS scene. It's a little better. Dude, so much blood. I just got this grace, right? I didn't rest at it, I just got it. We need some more water. I kind of wish I had more coffee, though it's too late. I can't drink coffee anymore. Not allowed. Use the blood Alvinorics, the blood Binorics. They think they're bone wheels. Dude, they think they're they're bone wheels from Dark Souls 1. Whoa, Bear's here! Yay! Welcome in, Bear. Welcome in. You haven't missed us fighting any bosses? Well, you haven't missed us fighting any of the bosses, the main bosses that we're trying to fight. You haven't missed us beating the Rot Lady. Because we're doing a little bit of extra exploration before we go try her again. Getting a couple levels in here and there. This is the place where one of the other guys we're looking for is. So there are these frog people. In one of the early like descriptions from like blood rose. Bloom in blood soaked soil. Glory to his inevitable reign. Nah, dude. I don't think so. This pool of blood is pretty cool. Okay, I see a summon sign. I'm predicting some sort of boss fight. Might as well just get mimicked here out now. It really hurt. Rivers of blood, rivers of blood. Dude, there's too many of you. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. You interrupted my moonlight? You interrupted my moon? Ah! They interrupted my moonlight, Favor. I was all mooning all over them. What is... Ah, it's a blood crow. Okay. But you can horse here. We were lost and now we're found and we're... horsing around. Frost too? That guy was just in the blood. Oh, I died! I died because I wasn't paying attention. And my runes! I lost my runes. I was just thinking that a second ago. If I want more coffee, I don't have any coffee made. I have tea. Battle cries are pretty cool. They are a thing in this game where there are weapons that have like roar attacks that give you certain bonuses. Oh, and I guess Mimic Tier is doing, is it the Omen Baron she's doing? That has a scream. Dude, I'm so dead. Yes, I'm starting to hit these guys a lot. Yeah, double scream. Hi. They get spiky. Komatsuri Mambo. Washoi Mambo. It's going a lot cleaner than last time. Blood tainted excrement. I don't think I wanted that. Thank you. Still alive. I'm still alive. Yeah, before this says weapon wielded by young Albinarix, it used to say weapon wielded by the young frog people of Liornia or something. Oh, there's some of them are naked here. That's too loot. That's way too loot. You can't just put that in a video game. You can't just put blank genitals out on the video game like that. Swarm of flies. Is this sort of blood forest? I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola. Dude, I don't have the map. I don't have the map for this area. Ayaya! Ayaya! Do you know about the Ayaya emotes, Favo? Do you know what they look like? Ayaya! Do you know about Kiniroi Mosaic? blood tax. That sounds cool. Says your work grants an armament with the blood affinity. Blood oath skill granted by the Lord Blood. Twist to build power, then unleash a flurry of thrust that rob the target of both their blood and their HP. Share from the Lord Blood's power. Release a swarm of blood flies before the caster. The vile swarm deals damage and builds up onset of bloodlust. A new palace of the Lord of Blood lies in a swamp of festering blood, and these flies are said to spawn from excrement. Okay, so in the lands between, the theory of spontaneous generation works, and flies are spawned from excrement, and depending on the type of excrement, you get different types of flies, is what I'm taking from that item description. Wait, can I see where the map is? I can't. Wait. More. Mimic tier. Mimic tier some fuck. Just ow! Knocked me off my horse. Who do you think you are, Revenant Nightwing? Oh, you're beefy. Is he playing his dick like a horn? Okay, they're telling me that Mimic Tier can't follow me much longer, but is there anyone else here? Bye, Mimic Tier. I see, so I have to fight skeletons so many guys on my own? These they disappear after a few hits. They can sure pack a wallop before they do. Ah! Dude, it's okay, Faybot. Please don't. Please don't. Let's all steer clear of excrement, blood tinge, or otherwise. I mean, as a bot, thankfully you don't have to poop. So you have to imagine maybe bots can produce waste. Okay, well, I'm gonna Twiggy up. It annoys me that we didn't find any other graces or anything, and like, we looted the swamp, so we don't have to do that this time. Okay, we missed an item right here. It was blood tainted excrement, so maybe we should have just left it there. Is there anything on this tree stump? The tree stump will protect me. And I didn't even drink the twiggies, so bye-bye runes. Bye-bye 70k runes. So, oh! It was not poop. I guess maybe it was like poop and also like rotten meat, right? It's pretty gross. I don't know. It's kind of fascinating to think about these things that seem so obvious now, like we take for granted. Like now we know about reproduction, and we believe that all living things reproduce in similar ways. Did you get hit by your own summon? A sweet dog. But, you know, once upon a time, you just thought, well, you always see flies around rotten meat, they must come from the meat somehow. Dude, this area is kicking my ass. Until someone was like, let's put meat in a jar and see what happens. Oh, great! The physic prevented me from losing my 4,000 runes. Would have hated to lose my 4,000 runes. It makes sense like that in a place like the Lands Between. Things don't happen quite the same. This fucking guy. Hey, can you do stealth? The interesting thing is that the skeleton always dies once they take enough damage. So if I can just get them to that point quickly, I can avoid getting home. Like that. And I'm kind of glad we brought Bladestone Ice Crack. It's working rather well for us. See, this has a roar attack. Dude, I should have more strength. Chocolate is good. I had a little bit of chocolate. I had like a dark chocolate and nuts little energy bar thing. It's pretty good. Because we haven't found a Gray's Aura map in a while. Whoa, there's a big statue here. The statue's wearing socks. Here's the Mowin Dynasty Mausoleum. Oh, we got the map. I wonder if this does look kind of complete now. Oh, here's a Grace. You know, you make a good point. We could make hot cocoa today. We have the ingredients. Maybe even I do that during the next ad break? Okay, I could maybe see myself adding like a little bit of decaf just for that coffee flavor. Can't believe I have to go to work tomorrow. Work was ass when I left. I don't know. I am really tired. I'm feeling really tired. Just thinking about it makes me feel tired. I'm tired. Oh, it exploded on my face. So many of them. I saw that coming. And these guys, so these guys blow themselves up and die. And also if you kill them, they still blow up and do bleed damage. So you kind of can't win. There's so many of these fucking guys. Don't ask me how a cloud of blood loss works. I guess it's asbestos, right? You breathe too much of it and it like it cuts up your lungs from the inside or something. Oh my god, there's so many blood guys. I'm just not gonna fight you. Okay, maybe I have to fight the blob. I can't get through otherwise. No matter what you do, they're gonna blow up. It's retreating. God, these guys, there's so many of them. Thank you for your stanching poses. Dude, I could really go for the hot cocoa. Could really go for a lot of things right now. I'm hungry.
I was starting to understand it, I think.
Could this be a fire? Fire! Oh, fire. I don't even know what they're worshipping. But... Hey, everyone was chilling out until you came in with your explosions. We're getting a little cooked out here. Steak America. Fire car ahead, and then beware of strong foes. The time. Death ahead. Why is it always dog? We can summon Mimic Tier. We don't have 80 resources. We don't have any magic left. I only have a sword. You're a merchant.
Oh dear. Am I terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer? I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Okay, I really wasn't expecting you here. What was? You're back? How are you back? Are you just gonna keep spawning from this pool of blood? Whoa. Shiny item. The Lord's Rune. Try summoning. I can't see shit. It's like a gajillion of these guys. Here, I'll let you handle them. Centipede. You're doing great, Mimic Tear. Can Mimic Tear not leave? She's an MVP for sure. So EP. Behind. Ooh, so good. Oh, I got some FP back. He spread a bunch of blood crap on the ground. Dude, the way she eats them boluses looks so weird. She's just munching on them. Red bolus is made from cave moss. It's just a little clump of cave moss, I guess. Just fighting more of these guys for fun. There's like nothing down there, is there? The annoying thing is they don't even drop like any runes. Oh, there's a grace. Didn't expect Daster. Beating one by one required a hit. I think this might be it. That's in 12 minutes. No, this is something else. But I can't summon Mimic here. I have to do it all on my own. That takes care of the little guys. Okay, they didn't even turn around. All his comrades are dying, he's just like, what do I care? Oh, you're gonna make it so I can't fight you at melee range? Oh, whatever shall I do? Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Statue's also wearing socks. Cat horse. Oh, it's an elevator. It goes up. Okay, and we will be coming back here later. This is Moke's arena. We're doing Moke after Malenia. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get one more level. Put that shit in, I don't know, endurance. I get one more level. Gonna make some hot cocoa? Yeah, gonna make some hot cocoa and then we're gonna fight Malenia. Hot cocoa will take a bit to make. Probably more than 3 minutes. I'm breaking the soul item bank. Oh, I might have overdone it. That's fine. I'll put that shit in endurance. Give me the... Alright, so... I'm gonna go do that. Let me put... BRB up. Fish and coffee. Making hot coffee. There we go. Alright, chat, I'll BRB. Jump scare warning. Hello, hello. We're back, we're back. Hee hee. What's happening? Chat, this hot cocoa that we made with the instant coffee, the decaf, a little bit of decaf thrown in, delicious. Absolutely delicious. I am loving it. It's rich. It's rich and wonderful. It's working. Can't hear shit. Headphones? Headphones? You're fucking up. I love decaf. My phone to not connect automatically to these headphones. Is it back? I can hear. It is so good, chat. It's really hitting the spot. So what do you think? You think we're gonna first try her now? You think we get Malenia first try? I think there's a chance. And there's a honest chance. Get her against the wall. Watch out. Okay. Well, maybe not first try. Maybe second try. That is really cool. I love that about the internet. The internet, you can just change your gender. You can just change your gender whenever you want. Whenever you want. I love momentum. I love to engineer. I love this bakery. I love the blogosphere. I love the whole world. The future's pretty cool. This time I got all my bots out at the beginning. And then I just got... Get her against the wall. Get her against the wall. Yo! You know what else you can do with bits? You can make big emotes. I'm about to donate 100 or 50 emotes, 50 bits to myself. Meaning I am paying Twitch. No charge since the... Dude! Wait, I can do it for free? You're shitting me. That is that's too much power. Favorite looks so cute, all blown up like that. But yeah, you can use for 50 bits, you can make all the emotes, including the animated emotes, come out real big. I didn't drink it this time. Okay, Malenia, I need you to get somewhere where I can push you against the wall. Going poorly. This was already zeroed out. Well, there you go. This hot cocoa's really good. It's really fucking good, chat. Dude, just let me solo her. He's here. Yeah, against the wall. The guard counter really wasn't necessary. I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola, and I have never known defeat. Defeato. Okay. Wait, I didn't do the thing with the sword. I'm out of... What happened? What is happening here? Oh, she impaled Mimic Deer. Don't do that to Mimic Deer! She killed me. Dude, that attempt was weird. Like, everything went wrong from the very beginning. It's okay, Favot. I don't have... I unequip... No, I still have the thing that improves the length. Sorceries and spells. Thank you, Favot. Got any other believers in chat? Who else believes? Believe that this is the attempt. Alright. Then I saw your face. I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm a believer. I couldn't deeper if I tried. Okay, that doesn't work. Then I saw her face. Turns out, a shield is better than a sword for deflecting hits. She's tough. It's really tough. And the thing about her is she doesn't do like one big attack that takes all your HP. She does like... Does casting Golden Vow... Oh, it's because I accidentally switched swords, dude. Things are a little wonky this time as well, but it'll be okay. Hello? Just take out the binocular and start peeping at her. Ah, come on, let's get this stagger. Okay, it's kind of over. Because there are things you can use that give you like improved damage negation at full HP, meaning when you have full HP, if you take one really hard hit, it doesn't kill you. But if you take a bunch of small hits, it does kill you. Bro, I need you to let me get you against the wall. Alright, we survived the blender. Get staggered, girl. Magic. It's never a great sign when phase 1 lasts this long, but it looks like we're gonna make it to phase 2. Alright, phase 2. I don't know if you've been here when this cutscene plays, Ladybug. But we've watched it every single time and we're not going to stop now. Radagon's cutscene I didn't watch every time, even though it also had Booba. Arguably more Booba than this cutscene does. Marika, and by extension Radagon's tits, are bigger than Malenia's. Honestly, I think Michaela's tits are bigger than Malenia's. Not that I'm complaining, it's not the size that matters. The idea I had, we just gotta start blasting her immediately. We dodge the flower and then we blast. Maybe we kill her with moons only. God, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. one is when she hits Mimic Tear, she's getting a bunch of health back. I see now what people say about summons. Maybe you can make the fight harder. There have been times where we've gotten her so close. And I still maintain. I love the. What do you call that? In Spanish you call it nata. What do you call the layer of like fat that forms on top of the hot cocoa? I still believe that if we can get... I just fucked up. If we can get her... If we can do phase 1 on our own and summon Mimic Tear after the flower attack, we just insta-win. Easier said than done, of course. Babe, what's such a cutie? So I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna do a couple of solo attempts and then a couple Mimic Tear attempts. And we'll see which ends up working best. Umapie, umapie, uzutashi, uma. Oh, one more. Okay, it's over. Alright, let's get Mimic Tear back in. Let's bring her back. Let's put her in, coach. Maybe with Mimic Tear, I think the wall strats are good. See, I knew she was about to do that, and I pressed on. It's well known that bears love fish. So do I. Actually, for some reason, one of our fairy system mates was really into fish when she was young. I think she might still like them. I think I know why. It's because Byleth loves fish. It's one of Byleth's personality traits, it's fish. You can't make liking fish into a personality. Ow! Says who? No, we've had attitude.